This is Vent 17. This is future me.
Hi.
As I'm recording this video in my car, I'm realizing this is not just one specific video, because I'm just talking randomly out of my ass, and I'm realizing this is more like a vent video. So this is gonna be Vent 17. I don't know, there's so much going on that as I'm rewatching these videos and deleting them, and I'm like, there's just so much for me to say, and I really do need to let this out. So yeah, Vent 17. Enjoy. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Very nervous about this video, but then again, with all these videos that I've been making lately, I'm always nervous. Let's get personal. Then again, I feel like all the other videos that I make aren't personal enough, because I do put a wall up to keep myself from getting hurt and to keep myself from like letting people in. I'm just gonna make this simple as I can. Therapy. I found out that I have 3 sessions left, just 3, and it's almost been a year going to therapy. It's crazy to think that I continued going, to be honest. I never thought I would go. I never thought I would still keep going. I know now I need therapy. It's crazy to think that when I started going to therapy, I was gonna do this whole video stuff about it, but I think I didn't want to do that anymore because I realized that's a lot of work. These sessions do go really, really personal, and so I don't know, I felt like if I went to therapy session 1, I would only talk about how my life is going and pretend it's fine because I'm talking to a complete stranger. Shout out to Alice. And I don't want to tell them like everything that's going on in my life. So therapy session number 1, that video's up. It was easy to make, sort of, but I didn't do therapy session 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all of those, because I just couldn't. I couldn't open up, mostly on here. Like, yeah, I got vent videos, but am I going to tell you everything that goes in my life? No. I do my best not to sugarcoat my life, because it just gets worse if I do. Depression, I have it. I'm diagnosed with depression. Do people know how to deal with me when it comes to depression? No. Do I have the answers for that? No. Has it been difficult dealing with depression? Hell yeah. Therapy is the only time where I don't have to pretend. It's okay for me to talk about my life at home. It's okay for me to talk about how I feel. If I'm not okay, then that's okay. Like, therapy is the only time where I'm able to fall apart. Something that I learned about myself through therapy is I don't like being angry. I don't like showing that emotion. Even through therapy sessions, I don't like to ugly cry in there. I don't like to show that I'm sad. I don't like it. I don't know how to deal with that emotion other than putting it on myself. For some of you that don't know, I do struggle with self-harm. I should put a trigger warning before all this. This is my channel. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Like, there's no sugar here, y'all. There's no sugar. Skip this part. Self-harm. From this video, it's been 3 weeks ago that I harmed myself. Yeah. I'm pretty tan, so I don't know if you can see it. There's one here. I don't do it as often as I used to, because I know there's no point of doing it to myself anymore, but sometimes I feel like I deserve it. Like, they're there until they want to go away. Until I want to go out and tan and the scars go away. Do I feel bad that I do it? Yeah. Do I want to stop doing it? Yeah. But I've been doing this since I was in middle school. And from middle school to now, no one seems to give a shit. So that's why I keep doing it. Because I know in my head, I can do whatever I want to myself that no one's gonna notice. Because all they see is this smiley face. And that's it. So, am I gonna stop? I hope so. I hope my mind just doesn't go back to how it was when I was doing this. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to get better. But there's so much shit happening around me, it's like people don't want me to be okay. Am I fine? No. No. Fuck no. Will I be? I hope so. There's a lot of hope. That's the thing. That's what I love. I still have a little bit of hope. Hope for the future? No. But hope for right now to keep me going through today? Yeah. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I've been depressed since summer. It's November. I don't know what day it is. I've been depressed for that long. Maybe I would have like a week where depression's like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you in a bit. And I'll be like, okay, fine. And I was like able to fucking breathe. I was able to enjoy water polo, which during that was a mind fucked thing. That's for a different story. Actually, don't bother. The waste of my time. I was able to just enjoy everything, and I love that. And then depression came back, and I was like, hey, I'm done with my break, I'm coming back. And I was like, fuck you, no, like, go away. Got myself donuts, got myself some iced coffee to treat myself, to be like, no, you're good, you're fine. You don't, depression, fuck that shit. But no matter what, the more I try and push it off, the more it comes back harder to me. Like, depression, how do you, it's a bitch. Depression is a bitch. I don't exist. And that's how it feels. I don't fucking exist. I only exist to people when they need something from me, when they're lonely. I don't expect much from people. I try my best not to let people in, because you get disappointed. Work. I love it. I do. I love my job. But because of depression, that little shit is messing that up. I hate it. I want to have a good time at work. I always do. It's what makes me happy. And being happy is fucking difficult, man. When you have depression and you say that, oh my god, this makes me happy, that's like a mind-blowing thing. What makes me happy? Work. Coffee. Iced coffee. Trying to think of something else. See, I'm having a hard time thinking of what makes me happy. One of my professors told me to make a list about things that make me happy. Dr. Pepper makes me happy. Hell yeah, it does. Not sponsored. What else? I can't think of anything else. People-wise. So there was people on the list that I wrote, which I can't find, but Google Drive, like, it's saved. It's just, I hate the list. I hate it. Because most of it is people, and these people I don't talk to anymore, but every time I hear their names, it's happiness. I fucking miss them. Yeah, you can call them, but it's not the same. A lot of them are my coaches from high school and in college. They've done so much for me. They've been there through my ups and downs. They see me at my worst and at my best. Friend Haley, she my girl. I haven't seen her in months, and I feel like she's the only one that seems to understand me when it comes to what I go through. And even when she doesn't understand, she finds a way to understand. While other people don't fucking try, she does. Another person, which I'm scared to let in, I won't say who, they're the only person that gives a shit, and my therapist, and I can't seem to let them in. I don't want to, though, because there's so much that has happened behind the scenes that they don't know. Like with Vent 16, I talked about the cops and everything. That person doesn't know about it. And I want to, but I'm scared to let them in. I don't know what I'm doing. Shit. So, depression. I have it. I hate it. Therapy. I love it. And hate it at the same time. But I love it because it's the only time where I can fall apart. It's the only time where I can't be judged to cry, to be angry. It's the only time where I feel like I matter. every time I leave that room, that therapy session room, I don't feel like I'm human. I'm nothing. That's how I feel. I don't know what I'm putting in this video. I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'll do my best to post. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, don't cry. Bye.